This is Eagle Point Resort. Perched high atop the Tusher Mountains and bordered by the Fish Lake National Forest lies Eagle Point. Three and a half hours south of Salt Lake City and a scenic 3.5-hour drive from Las Vegas. Just off I-15 lies the quaint and historic town of Beaver, Utah. A short canyon drive takes you to the breathtaking splendor of Eagle Point Resort. Steeper and deeper, skiing or snowboarding as it should be. Eagle Point Resort.
For Backcountry TV, I'm Trip Mitchell.
And I'm Katie Flanagan.
We're here at Eagle Point Resort, which is a famous southern Utah resort. We're excited to be here. Now, Eagle Point has had a number of different owners, but for the past 5 years, a new ownership group has come in and put a lot of money, energy, enthusiasm into the resort. What do you think your first day here?
Oh, I haven't been on the slopes yet, but I'm extremely excited, and especially with obviously the weather behind us that's rolling in. I cannot wait.
We are going to have a powder day the rest of this afternoon, and then tomorrow it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, the mountain is made up of two different lodges. The upper lodge, where I'm going to be, which is nice and warm, is intermediate and beginner terrain. Katie, where are you going to be?
Lower, all the way, right?
Steep and
fast and powder. That's what
she was supposed to say deep, but she likes to ski fast.
Nestled beneath the snow-covered peaks and wooded ridges of the Tusher Mountains rests picturesque Eagle Point Resort with the greatest snow on earth. With an average snowfall of over 300 inches, Eagle Point Resort has become the premier winter playground of Las Vegas, Arizona, Utah, and Southern California skiers and snowboarders.
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful snow, and it's nice getting out here, no one in your way. Feels like you have the whole mountain to yourself out here.
What is coming down right now?
Oh, snow, finally. I've been praying for snow.
We've been here 2 hours. We are going to have such a great powder day tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Now, we're up here at the Skyline Lodge. Tell me a little bit about it.
So you can come here, buy your tickets. You can sign up for lessons. You can get your rentals, either skis or snowboard. You can actually have a little lunch and warm up.
Cafeteria. And this is the part of Eagle Point that is really much more of an intermediate family terrain. Eagle Point family skiing at its best. But tomorrow, you and I are skiing the steep and the deep.
I can't wait. The anticipation's killing me.
Using modern technology and equipment, Eagle Point's lifts deliver skiers and snowboarders to the 10,400-foot summit.
We're at 10,400 feet. This is our little warming shelter. When the public's welcome in it, we always got a warm fire going. You can warm up, dry your gloves, and have some lunch in there. You got to bring it yourself, but it's a great powder day. You know, we've got 10 inches of new, and it's just dumping all day. This is 1,000 miles of moisture coming straight out of the Pacific Ocean.
Choose from a variety of runs, novice or expert, packed or powder, challenging or relaxing, according to your ability, according to your style. Eagle Point Resort provides everything you need for an enjoyable skiing and snowboarding experience.
We actually left Snowbird in Utah yesterday to come here because we knew it'd be untapped powder here at Eagle Point.
At the mountain?
I'm the director of snow sports.
Okay, so what does that include?
I take care of everything with the ski school and our snow sports school. I teach lessons, train instructors, send lessons out, and help with anything we need for the snow sports.
Wow, that's a lot on your plate.
That's not too bad. It's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Do you enjoy it?
I really love it. Teaching skiing is my passion. I've been doing it for 10 years, and it's just been a wonderful experience, and it's great.
Yeah, I bet. So tell me how many people are teaching here on the resort?
We have about 20 to 25 instructors, depending on the time holiday. We have more, and it's pretty awesome. It gives us enough so we can have small class sizes, normally about an average of 3 kids, which compared to other resorts is awesome because they have a chance to progress with an instructor closer to a one-on-one.
Oh, that's great. In all ages, or do you start with the 3-year-olds and go up?
We do private lessons for 3-year-olds, but our group lessons are 4. We do 4 to 6, and then we do 7 to 13, and then 14 and up, and those are our groups that we have.
That's great. It's hitting the family mountain resort aspect.
Oh yeah, everybody can take lessons in their own group, go separate ways, and have a great time doing it.
A seasoned staff of professionals provides personal instructions for all ages. The Eaglet Snow Sports Program prepares your young skier or snowboarder for a lifetime of winter enjoyment. Eagle Point Resort is like 2 areas in one, with 2 full-service lodges serving 2 distinct mountains. The Upper Skyline Day Lodge is a hub of activities and offers a fully outfitted ski and snowboard rental shop.
Zach, the rental shop manager at the Skyline Lodge. Equipment really important, and you probably deal with a lot of beginning skiers, maybe intermediate skiers.
Yep.
What's the most important thing that you can recommend for them to have a great day here at Eagle Point?
Just make sure you get the right gear and make sure, if you have any issues, you tell us before you go out, that kind of stuff.
So what's important when it comes to boot fitting? How do you do that and make sure that people have a great experience?
The biggest thing is making sure the boots are buckled right and then just the right size. We measure everybody every time they come in. Yeah, it's basically just making sure everything's comfortable.
All right, now we've taken a look at boots. Let's get the next part of the equation. And you seem to have some great equipment here, by the way, Zach, boots-wise. So talk to me about the K2 program and what you have for both young people and intermediates and experts alike.
So we actually have 2 different brands of skis. We have the K2 skis, which is a really great beginner ski for people to learn on. And then once they move beyond that and start skiing blue runs, we have the Head Revs, which are these ones right here. And they're kind of a step up from that, a little more aggressive.
What makes a Head Rev a little bit more aggressive ski than a K2?
It's a little bit wider, and it's got a better edge. They're newer skis anyway. So.
Let's take a look at a pair. Can you pull one out, please? So let's let Glenn kind of get a close-up of this and talk a little bit. Now, the Shape skis have been out forever. They make turning so much easier. So Glenn's going through the ski. Talk about some of the features that make this such a great ski.
It's just a great all-around ski. I mean, really, most skis nowadays are going all mountain, and this, it's wide enough it floats in powder, it's stiff enough it does well on groomers. It really does it all, so.
Okay. And all mountain means that, as you just said, hard terrain, soft terrain, you don't have to have 6 different pair of skis like some of us do.
Exactly, this will kind of do it all.
Let's go over to an area that I am not as smart as I should be, snowboards. I'm showing my age here a little bit. Tell me what's new and what makes a good experience for people here at Eagle Point.
So we have head snowboards. Head snowboards are great. We have the speed discs on them, so it's not the click-in bindings like some resorts have. It's an actual real ratchet-in binding. The speed disc lets us change the bindings out quickly, so we can get you in and out with an actual real binding.
Fantastic. And what's the most important thing when it comes to snowboarding?
I'm a skier, so I'm in the same boat as you.
That is the correct answer. And let's meet your crew here, since I didn't want to be on camera. Who are these 2 people?
This is Chad and Carrie, 2 of our technicians here.
And are they the best?
Yeah, they're great.
And who's the final person here?
Ashlyn, and she's also a technician.
Okay. Hey, thanks for taking time. And I've got my own stuff here, but will you keep an eye on me out in the slopes?
Yeah, absolutely.
The ski school can be found at the Upper Lodge and boasts some of the best beginner runs in the state, with a full double chairlift dedicated to the ski school. It also has a cafeteria and lift ticket sales. The upper area hosts the Snowboard Terrain Park and competition area for the Eagle Point ski and snowboard events.
Right. It's our favorite place to come.
It's not packed, although it should be. It's not overpriced, and the snow here is amazing.
The snow is amazing.
The Base Lodge, Canyonside Lodge at the West Village, has a newly remodeled restaurant, lounge, bar, general store, meeting and conference room, information center, and central check-in for lodging.
Well, Katie, I told you this is one of the great lodges you're ever going to be in. And wow, just a couple hours south of Salt Lake and about an hour and a half north of Cedar City. People love Eagle Point.
Oh, I was driving in. I'm seeing this fresh powder on the mountain going, what? I have not seen that in days. And then to be able to have an opportunity to go into the hot tubs after I ski in front of the lodge.
The key word, after you ski. I had to indicate to you that we've got a little work to do. We've got to ski some of the best terrain in the whole West.
Great, I can't wait. I got to earn my keep. I got to earn that hot tub experience. So I'm looking forward to it.
One of the great things about Eagle Point, aside from the wonderful skiing, the great restaurants, accommodations, the food, and Jimmy is responsible for that. So you've been given a mission here to come up with the best mountain food. How do you go about doing that?
I just take my training from Las Vegas, the restaurants I've worked in, my culinary school, the Cordon Bleu, and just pull it all back. And also my grandmother. My grandmother taught me how to cook when I was 4 years old. I've been doing it since I was 4. I'm now 38, so it's just a compilation of all of that.
I got subjected to watching Masters Chef Junior last night, and these 9-year-olds are putting dishes together. It's funny how cooking used to be kind of more of a feminine art, and now it's in Europe it was a manly art, and you're a big macho, you're a football player probably, or big macho guy, but it's funny how it's transformed. What do you bring, what's your perspective? What do you bring to a dish?
I bring my talent, my know-how of pairing the right spices with the right dish. Also my know-how of pairing the right wines with the right dish, as well as just good hometown Southern cooking. I don't bring too much of that to this restaurant because it's a variety of people that come up here. So I like
typically hearty fare.
Yeah, yes, typically yes, it is. We have some vegetarian stuff, but typically it is hearty.
I understand tonight we might be seeing a little prime rib. Is that true?
That is correct. You guys are going to see some prime rib. Also, I do want to give you a little bit of the fettuccine alfredo that's homemade. We have our homemade soups as well. So I would like you to try a lot of the menu this evening. My grilled salmon as well.
So, Jimmy, earlier on, Katie was saying that she wanted to go directly to the hot tub before making some turns. I think I want to go right to your kitchen, but we'll wait for a couple hours. Hey, Jimmy, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure, thank you.
The Outpost Grill in the Canyonside Lodge is one of the finest eateries in the region. During the winter months, locals as well as Eagle Point guests travel to the resort for the fine cuisine. Executive Chef Jimmy McDowell worked at world-class Las Vegas restaurants before coming to the relaxed atmosphere of Eagle Point. His food is not your normal winter resort fare. Chef Jimmy prepares gourmet dishes at down-to-earth prices. Chef Jimmy's shrimp cocktail uses the freshest ingredients. Try the sampler platter, where you can preview several different appetizers. Or you might prefer Monterey chicken, a fresh chicken breast with just the right spice. The hamburger with fresh handmade onion rings is out of this world. The grilled salmon is so fresh, you'll think it was caught just this morning. Of course, the prime rib is fit for a skier or a snowboarder. And Chef Jimmy's wife is a wonderful cook in her own right, making all the desserts and pastries fresh daily. Of course, after dinner, why not join us at the bar and lounge, where your favorite libations are served as you dance the night away to a live DJ.
say I love skiing like the best of, everyone, but I really enjoy an apéritif cocktail. And I'm here at Eagle Point, and they have a very extensive bar with a great wine list, beer on draft, and cocktails. And I'm here with Jimmy tonight, and he's gonna let me know what I should pair my prime rib with.
That's correct. You should do it with the Castle Rock Pinot Noir that we have. It's a very nice red succulent wine. That would be my favorite, my suggestion to you to do this evening.
Yeah, it's great. And you have 25 different wines on the list, which is really impressive. So with all of your menu, you can kind of have that opportunity to pair any of your wines with.
I have a variety of wines on the list to pair with any entree I send out to the customer. Just the knowledge of knowing what to do and what wine to put with what plate is pretty much where I got most of my training at. So Le Cordon Bleu really did me a lot.
Wow, that's impressive. Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to enjoy later.
Eagle Point Resort has fully equipped condominiums with a kitchen, comfortable beds, fireplace, and satellite television. Units are available for daily, weekly, or monthly rentals with ski-in, ski-out convenience. The slopes are just outside your door.
I'm here with Shane Gadbaugh, the owner, CEO, general manager, coffee maker, waiter, snowmaker,
toilet fixer, whatever it takes.
It's a glamorous business, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, we were just talking beforehand. We were both Michiganders who kind of fell in love with the ski business, and now you're out here in the state of Utah in one of the great mountains. It's got to feel like you've died and gone to heaven.
Oh, this is my little piece of heaven that I found here. Yeah, absolutely.
You really have. And let's talk a little bit about the real estate component of what you're doing here, Shane. So I illustrated here, this is ski in and ski out. I'm in my boards. I've just taken a nice long run, saw you driving up, pulled over. That's about as convenient as it gets.
It really is, especially with young kids. There's nothing worse than, if half the family's ready, the other half isn't. So when you have a ski in, ski out condo who's ever ready, you just go out onto the slopes.
We had that challenge with our production crew this morning. I'm not going to say who was ready last, but his name will go unsaid. But that is so nice. And the other thing is that you have got so much land here. There is so much room to grow in terms of building just beautiful homes.
Yeah, Eagle Point is unique in that we have 1,200 acres of fee simple private land. Most resorts are on federal land. So ski in, ski out is what we're going to do with all of the development that we have here. Anybody who came before me started with ski in, ski out, and we've launched the Aspen Crest subdivision, which is an all ski in, ski out neighborhood here at the resort.
And Katie was looking at it from that perspective, being someone from Salt Lake. She goes, my family would love an opportunity like this. You don't, at the resorts up north, there's no opportunities unless you want to go to Deer Valley and pay $5.5 million for a lot.
Right. Yeah, this is it's no longer the last kept secret. I think we've done a good job of making everybody aware of it. But as far as real estate goes, that's the next phase of our rollout. We took the first 5 or 6 years to get the resort back going again and get a good reputation, and we've done so. And now it's all about rolling out and making a second home of the place for our guests.
And again, you've got 1,200 acres plus, so plenty of opportunities. And for someone watching this show, especially up in Salt Lake, if you wanted to have a piece of Utah that could be your own with a beautiful large home on a big lot, this is the spot.
Yeah, our lot started at $100,000. In Deer Valley, I think they started $1.5 million for a lot. So, this is your last chance to get a good piece of land up in the mountains.
Shane, how would someone get a hold of you? What would be the best way?
Just call the main line. I'm also one of the main phone operators at times, so 435-438-3700.
And what's the website?
The website is eaglepointresort.com.
Shane, thank you so much. And you're going to about make some turns, and I think I am right now.
Yeah, we're going to ski in and out right out of the condo here.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys.
With many new condominiums and lots still available, there's never been a better time to invest in your own piece of the mountain. An unforgettable ski and snowboard experience for the family, groups, couples, or yourself. Discover Eagle Point Resort now.
We've had so much fun at Eagle Point this weekend. Katie, tell me about your favorite part of the weekend.
The fact that it snowed. I got probably 10 untracked runs on the mountain. It was unheard of, and I needed a snorkel. It was great.
There are some other great ski resorts in the state of Utah that'll go unmentioned. You can't get untracked 10 of them, much less 2 of them during the course of a weekend.
Yeah, it's unheard of, and to be able to do this for several hours and still find untracked.
How about the tree runs and the steepness?
The tree runs were really fun, and the steepness was perfect. You were able to cover all your bases.
Wow. This place, and we talked to Shane earlier, and he said it's no longer the biggest secret in the state of Utah because people are finding out about Eagle Point, but it's got everything you'd want. It's got the family aspect up top. It's got the steep and the deep. The Katie's love it.
I love it.
And it's got hot tubs, great food, lodging. Wow.
It is a secret, and I'm not going to be telling my friends about it anytime soon.
You're not at all?
No way.
You're banning this TV show from going on?
I would like that.
You're banning a TV show just so you can get powder. You are a horrible person.
I'm very selfish.
For Katie Flanagan, I'm Trip Mitchell. We thank you so much for watching our profile of Eagle Point, formerly the best kept secret in the state of Utah. And if Katie has her way, it'll continue to be. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.